Hello, welcome to IMA. Today's topic. What is today's topic? Let's have a look. Yes, so today's topic is Google Sheet. So, what do you mean by Google Sheet? So, this Google Sheet is an online sheet. How? People, they can add, they can edit, they can change, they can format the file at the same time, which is possible. Example, say for example, I'm opening up the Google Sheet and I'm typing lot of datas. Now my manager, right, if at all he has an access to the same file, he can actually see what all I added, updated, deleted, and he could see that. Yes, meaning now many users can access this file at the same time and they can add, they can delete, they can update, they can format, which is possible. Now, how do we do this? Let's have a look at this.
Okay, now let's see how to create a simple Google Sheet. Go to the browser and type sheets.new. Now this will open up a new untitled spreadsheet. Yes. So you can see a new Google Sheet getting created. Now there is one more way to create a Google Sheet. Again, go to the browser and type drive.google.com. Now this will take you to your Google Drive folder. Now remember, only if you have your Google account, you can access this Google Drive. Now this will show all the files and folders which is available in Google Drive. Now let's click on new here. Click on new. It shows all these options: Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms. Now we have to create a Google Sheet. So click on Google Sheet. Now it shows blank spreadsheet and from a template. So we have to create a new untitled spreadsheet. So click on to blank spreadsheet. Yes. Now this is one more way of creating a new spreadsheet. Yes. Yes. Now this is untitled spreadsheet. Now what we have to do is we have to rename this. Okay, just click here and say marks. Okay, let's name this spreadsheet as marks. Okay, marks. Okay, now see it says save to drive. So what happens now? This marks spreadsheet gets automatically saved to your drive folder. Now this looks exactly like a basic Excel. It has all those menus and options which is available in the basic Excel. And this is the Google Sheet. Now let's come down here. You can see your sheets here. Okay. So you can also click this and you can rename this sheet. Okay. You can say data you want. Yeah. And if you want to add one more sheet, you can click onto this plus and one more sheet gets added. Okay, and you can also rename this sheet as say data 2. Data 2. Okay, now what you can also do is you can actually go and change the color of these sheets. Say data 2 as red and data as yes, green. Now imagine if we have multiple sheets here, it becomes very easy for a user to pick up based on the color, right? Now, since you all know this is columns, these are all columns and these are all rows, right? Yeah. And this is a cell. Now this cell is called A1, this is called B2, this is called C3, this is called D3, this is called D5, right? Now let me type some data, okay? Let me add some values here, say 100, okay? Then 200, then 250, 350, 400, and 500, 550. Okay. Now, if I want to format this data, what will I do? So I just have to click this, select this entire data, and click onto the borders, and you can give the borders. Now, if you want to make it center aligned, click onto the format, and you have this align, and you can say center aligned. Yes, now everything is center aligned. Now, as I told you, this is similar, has all the options as it of Excel. If I want to calculate the sum of all these numbers, right, I also have important functions here, right? So I can do a sum, I can do average, I can do count, I can do whatever functions I want. Now let's do sum here. So click on to sum, right? See, it shows sum B4 to B9, and then just click on to enter, right? It shows the total value. Now the beauty of this Google Sheet is I can actually go and add a comment. So right click and add a comment, okay? And let me add, say, total marks, okay? Total marks, and click on to comment, right? Now what will happen? If at all any other user who has access to this Google Sheet, he or she can see this information and see the total marks and can comment, right? So this is the use of Google Sheet. So imagine if there are a lot of users who are trying to access a simple sheet, they can actually go, they can see the marks and they can see the comment, and they can also update, delete, edit any of these information. Now, having said this, now, if at all I have to share this sheet, okay, to my teams or to my friends, what I have to do is click on share, right? Click on share. Now, this will open up a dialog box, okay, and this will ask me to whom I want to share this information. So either I can type in the email ID, okay, which is there. I can give this email ID so that this sheet gets shared to this particular person. I can click on to send, right? So this mark sheet gets sent to this particular person. Or there is one more way of sharing this sheet, okay? So you have this option called get link. So I will just click onto this copy link, okay? And it says link copied. The link gets copied and I can use this link and share it to my network. So this is just for your reference. Just copy paste this link and you will get to see the same spreadsheet which I have created. See, I could see the same spreadsheet which I have created. Now, this is the use of Google Spreadsheet wherein you can add data and you can share the data with any of your teammates or with your friends. Thank you.
Guess it is clear for you now. Hope you all understood how to make a Google Sheet. Yes. I hope you all liked this video. Now, if at all you have any topics, okay, any tech topics, you please message me. I will look into it and I will help you out. Thanks for the support. Thank you.